I've been really shocked by how much of fundraising is just who you know. If you're in the rooms or if you have the connections, like everyone's like a warm intro, get to me by warm intro. So I think to myself, like, what about the people who just don't have the connections, right? I want to know more from you how your fundraising journey went and if you knew those VCs before you started fundraising.
No, I didn't know any VCs. So VC is not very accessible, but it is the most accessible it's ever been.
Right.
So our first yes ever was from an investor, Charlie O'Donnell in New York, who had an open public form on his website. So our first yes came from me typing into Googling New York City investors, finding him, submitting to his form, and getting to know him and pitching him, and then eventually getting to a yes. From there, he unlocked a lot of other intros.
Right.
And then from
Right.
there, yes, it has been intro, 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 intro. There are more funds and more investors than ever before who have open forms on their website, pitch here buttons. There are meetups.
Like, I'm sure there's a lot of people who might not be in those circles that just don't have access to it. And now, if you are one of those people, find the avenues that work for you. So I love that you said that you went where you could find a VC or an angel investor that had an open forum. And
Mhm.
when you do get into those spaces, blow their socks off. Because that's the only way that you're going to get those other intros.
I mean, the theme of how we got to where we are is Jordan cold emails the shit out of people.
Right.
Cold email king.
Right.
Like, I was cold emailing screenshots of the prototype to random people on the internet, asking them what they thought.
Mhm.
Cold emailing investors, emailing on LinkedIn. It's a hustle.